As the world becomes more and more dependent on its natural resources to power our society, Americans have a growing concern about the availability of those resources and the general well-being of our planet. Our federal government shares that concern. That's why the President issued Executive Order number 13423, urging the federal government to reduce its impact on the environment. The executive order states, it is the policy of the United States that federal agencies conduct their environmental, transportation, and energy-related activities under the law in support of their respective missions in an environmentally, economically, and fiscally sound, integrated, continuously improving, efficient, and sustainable manner. So what does this mean? The executive order requires government agencies to purchase goods and services that meet certain environmentally friendly standards. Veteran business owners already have an advantage when it comes to getting government contracts. By providing green products and services, veterans have an even better chance of being chosen as the provider by federal buyers. And that means more green or more profits for your company.
CVE is implementing the Go Green program because the government now has an executive order which requires government agencies to buy green products and to work with green companies.
Federal agencies are required by law, regulation, and executive order to buy a wide variety of environmentally friendly products and services. These include such things as recycled content, bio-based content, Energy Star, energy efficient, water efficient, and EPEAT registered products which are for green electronics.
So what we're trying to do in the executive order is make our operations that underlie our missions more sustainable.
With the marketplace and the competition, green pricing has been brought down to where it can be competitive. So you're getting products that are just as effective, they're healthier, and now they're cost competitive.
It just makes good business sense to look at your environmental footprint and how you're treating your employees.
A government procurement official working with a veteran-owned business who's supplying environmental goods and services under the Executive Order 13423 are getting a double reward for doing so.
The benefit to being a veteran or service-disabled vet company, and also a green company, is that we're combining two programs that are important to the federal government. Now, if you're a business owner, you want to do what makes your customer happy. And since the customer, in this case the federal government or the prime contractors that work with the government, have a requirement to work with both green companies and service-disabled vets, it's a perfect match.
For a veteran-owned business, it's really a two-bang for the buck benefit. The benefit that they are a veteran-owned business, both creating jobs for veterans and perhaps getting a preference in the procurement system because they're a vet-owned business, but then it's also giving us what we're looking for to meet our particular environmental or energy attribute.
The responses we get from government clients as far as going green and being veteran-owned, fortunately for us, have been quite positive.
Well, when we advertise ourselves as a service-disabled veteran-owned business and green, the response has been tremendous. We get a lot of support, obviously because the government is moving towards green, and the support that we've seen in the last few years for service-disabled veteran business has been tremendous.
The most important thing is that if you're a veteran-owned small business that is either green and environmentally friendly yourself or has green products, we will be in a position to let buyers in the government know how to reach you through the VIP database.
Veterans that want assistance from the Center for Veterans Enterprise and Going Green are encouraged to go to our website at www.vetbiz.gov.
The website has been completely redesigned based on comments from our users, both veteran and service-disabled vets, and then buyers in the federal government and the prime contractors.
If you are an American warfighter and you are going to provide a green product to our United States government, I would say you have a really, really good chance of doing business in the 21st century.
Going green has changed our business in a significant way. We have seen a big turnaround in how we conduct ourselves in business, how our employees act. We've seen a culture shift within our employees. They've changed the way that they lead their lives, and we've seen a big interest in our corporation, which has been great because that adds to the bottom line.
I think the world views sustainable manufacturing, green manufacturing, as a necessary way to do business now. So for small and mid-sized companies that are looking to do business with the federal government, it's essential to look at how your business and your products affect the environment.
Going green to me was more of a responsibility to our planet, a responsibility to our consumers. And it's something that I hope that will pass on to my kids.
The government is a big marketplace in almost anything it buys.
If the veteran businesses help join us in that, it's a win-win for all of us. So I certainly hope that they take up our offer and offer those products to us.
When it comes down to it, what's good for the earth is good for your business too. Being a veteran gets you one step closer to winning government contracts by advertising your business on vetbiz.gov's VIP database. Going green will help you even more. Go to vetbiz.gov right now to find out more about how you can go green and register your company as a green provider in the VIP database.